Is Spelling City. It's a very user-friendly resource to use for spelling words, definitions, and sentences. This resource is free for educators, and there's a premium version where more tools are available, but it is on the website Vocabulary A to Z. The free resources on spellingcity.com, though, offer lots of different tools for students to use to practice their spelling words. So I've been using this for this semester, and these are the lists that I have created. If you go to list management, you can create your own list by just hitting create a list. I'm going to create an example list. I might want 6 words on this, so I'll just add 1. And I'm going to say house, cat, dog, tree, branch, and example. You can save the list and make sure that your words are how you're wanting them for your definitions. Save again, and your list immediately shows up on your list management screen. It would also show up on your My homepage. So one thing I really like to do with this website is to print a list. And you can print a list to either have just the word, you can add sentence and definition, and it will give students the word list with the sentence and definition for each word. Another option that I like to use for this is the games. So these are all the games that would be provided with the premium website on vocabularyatoz.com. For the free games, though, my students really like the word search, hang mouse, test and teach. For hang mouse, which I think is our class favorite, students play the game by selecting a letter. So at the bottom it gives the sentence, I live in the blue blank on the corner. So this would be our word house. Students can go through and select all of the letters. If they get one wrong, then here, we'll do this one. If they get one wrong, the mouse just runs back to the other side. So a really fun game there for students. Another game that the students like is test and teach. With this one, if they get the word wrong or a letter wrong, then it goes back and teaches them the word again. With this one, if they get the letter or word wrong, it will go back and teach it to them again. So it will say the word, say a sentence with it, and sound it out with the students. If they get the word right, then it kind of blows up the TNT so they can continue working on a mountain. I think that the games on this are great for augmentation because it directly substitutes students doing worksheets. It also integrates technology because these games work on a smart touchboard, so my students get to take turns going up and picking letters. Back at list management, you can go back and review any of your list. So we got a new curriculum this year, so in the upcoming years I will have all of my lists saved for me for easy access. I can also, at the top of the screen, this link can be sent to students and they can work individually on their own devices, whether it's a computer or an iPad, to play the free games. The link would pull them to a screen that has just all of the list, and they can pick the list that they are needing, tap on games, and it immediately just takes them to the free games. Again, this is great because students can bookmark this onto their screens and get to it quickly. Overall, a great free resource for teachers to utilize.